Gemini. Happy September. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I have to be honest with you guys. I can't tell what is going on here. I can't tell if you have kids and they're into something, or if it's something you are doing, or we come in with the energy of the Two of Swords. It's a confusing one. Okay. And that's the energy coming in, this is confusion here. But what we're missing in here are wands. So we come in with the Seven of Cups, the Moon card, which this combination very close to each other like that really just does mean this could be something not real. And this is the Page of Cups, okay? That's the situation here. And I'm hearing a huge with that. Don't go through with this. Don't do this, and be very careful what you wish for. Okay? The advice here is the Queen of Coins and the Knight of Cups. Okay. And the outbound card is the King of Cups. So I can't honestly, there's a lot of people in here. The only card in here that's not a court card is the Seven of Cups and the energy card coming in. So the Seven of Cups next to the Moon card and the Page of Cups, if you're a parent, I think that whatever this is will be taken care of, or you need to take the helm on it. If you've got kids, they're into something on the internet. So, and I think that it involves like a large kind of squabble or something. This could also be some kind of DNA test that's being done for whatever reason. Again, this is a general reading, so I'm not going to bear so far off, but there's an issue in here too of self-worth and being very careful what you ask for, because what is aligning is what you're putting out. This is very similar to check your sun, moon, and rising. I think this is the other half of one of the equations. It was either, I think, Cancer or I honestly can't remember. Check your sun, moon, and rising. Maybe it applies there somewhere, but you've got you've just got this many court cards, and the Moon card and the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords tell me that whatever this is, someone is doing this on the internet. They're either looking for information on the internet, or they're talking to a lot of people on the internet, or they're following or getting advice from a lot of people. But there's something here that's not, I can't tell if the information that they're looking for they're not going to find, or they're being told to not go through with that, or if they're looking to, if someone's trying to slander someone else. But whatever or maybe maybe someone's trying to get into school and they're not being able to, or there's a I'm at a loss, honestly, but you're being told to be very careful what you're wishing for. And there's also a reference to what's making me think that well, I thought that this is either a paternity test kind of deal, or something like that, a DNA kind of test, or someone's making up a story and it's now gotten out of control, but it's a serious matter and it'll be addressed as such, but there's a big squabble in here. I feel like there's a, that's what's making me think, and I'm also getting that again, this is leading me to believe that this is there's a parent-child dynamic in here, and I think maybe the child may have done something that maybe the family's not real proud of, or I honestly, it's a tough one with this many. Let me see here. Bear with me 1 second. Oops. The Page of Cups coming in next to the Moon card and the Seven of Cups is the Page of Cups. Yes, it's young energy. It's young, naive energy. It's someone though who is younger than the Knight of Cups. So it's like, you know, she's also very naive and can be led astray, which is leading me to believe that there's a self-worth issue here where someone may be doing something on the internet and they got themselves in hot water or whatever it is. This is it's not just your typical online kind of deal. Something went very wrong here, and I'm not quite sure what it is, but there's a lot of people involved here. And whatever it is, I'm hearing very clearly that you should not be going forward with this. So, let me see. Okay. And we have the mystery card, which is clearly, again, you're being told to not go through with this. And you've got the King of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, the King of Cups. There's something clearly that you're not supposed to be finding, because what I'm clarifying is the Moon card, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, which is not always wise choices, and the Moon card, they both speak of dangerous choices. So with the Seven of Cups, I'm sorry, the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is in here. It's definitely not the Wish card, so which means that it's the card of overindulgence. With the King of Cups, that's going to mean that, you know, so now you've got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. This is like a family affair. This is as far as I'm going to go in this reading because of the nature of it. If you don't know what this is, then it doesn't apply to you, because you would know what this is. If this is, check your Sun, Moon, and Rising then, or maybe this month it's just not for you. But if this is you, if this is the scenario here, it's pretty in depth, but it will get resolved. But again, there was a message here to hold off, and if that was the message coming through and I got that blank card, this is clearly beyond what I'm going to be going over on a social media site. So it may be a, you know, whatever, but if it doesn't pertain to you, check your other signs. But clearly this is someone got in over their head, and it may it may have consequences here. So, okay. Thank you so much. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to elaborate on that. But again, we're not getting answers here, and you're being told to steer away from this. So there's a piece of the puzzle missing here, clearly. But there was one very strong piece of advice that really just led me to believe that you know, sometimes our kids do things that we're not real proud of, but we still have to take care of that. So I don't know where in this equation that fits, but there you have it. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. For the rest of you guys, check your other signs. Clearly this was something that was meant to come through, and I hardly believe it was meant for a lot of people, but it was pretty strong. So there you go. I hope you have a wonderful September. Thank you so much.